Repeater clocks can be a good way to get a pulsing signal really quickly, and they're nice because you can adjust them, adding more repeaters to make them longer, but the biggest issue comes with turning them on and off, and logging in and out of servers can even just break them when you've got them running. Leaving the chunk that they're in can leave some repeaters loaded and some not loaded, so it can mess things up. But an easy fix is by using something like a torch clock. It'll power itself, so we can actually just leave it as it is. If we just have it connected to itself like this though, it'll burn out. So we'll need to use a repeater to actually bring that speed up. If we just have one tick, it'll still burn out, but with two, it'll work just fine. The pulsing clock will turn the torch off, and we get a signal that we can pull from. Turning it off is as easy as powering the torch again, and it'll just stay in place. As soon as we turn the power back off, it'll keep running, and we can power it from anywhere on the line too, because the power will just get sent back into the block. Another option, if you want something faster, could be an observer clock. If you have two observers facing each other, they'll pulse pretty quickly, because this observer will see the new one getting placed down and send out a pulse, in the same way that it would for any block. Then the new observer sees that pulse, and they send it back and forth. But you can actually make it faster, by pushing it into place. This observer will see the new block come into place, but this one will see itself getting pushed, so they both send a pulse back and forth, and it goes even faster. Another option would be to use a comparator, in subtractor mode though. It'll send a signal around to the side and subtract that. So a full strength signal of 15 will decay 14 down to 13, and it will subtract it. If we just had it in comparator mode, it'll compare them. 13 is less than 15, the full signal strength that it's getting in the back, so it just stays on. But if we subtract it, it'll subtract 15 down to 2, which means this will be 1, this will power off, so there will be no signal on the side, and it can go back up to 15, giving us this pulsing loop. But that does mean the power only turns off on this part. So if you want the pulses, you'll have to go here, or make the signal longer, because otherwise it's just going to stay on permanently. Leave your redstone questions in the comments, and subscribe for more daily tips. Join the Discord too to see when streams are, and a down this world. It's pinned in the redstone channel. Link in the bio. Peace.